Hello, God's little creatures. How are you today? I'm Paola and I'm happy to share another video. The theme today will be creativity, which I hope will help you a lot during your management of educational programs in mixed technology and during your university life. Well, let's get started. This video was made with the purpose that people know the concept and characteristics of creativity and the great importance it has in the management of educational programs in the mixed modality of all the institutions in which they are located. In this occasion, I will try to answer the following questions. What is creativity? Why is creativity important? What concepts are similar to creativity? What are the characteristics of creativity? What types of creativity exist? What is creativity for? What is the process or how creativity is made? And give you an example. Before I start, I want to share with you a good message that motivates me to move forward, and it says, there is no doubt that creativity is the most important human resource. Without creativity, there will be no progress, and we will always be repeating the same patterns. Okay, guys, let's get started. What is creativity? Creativity is the ability of the human being to invent or create things. It's about the possibility of generating the new one, new concepts, new ideas, or new associations between them, which usually leads to new solutions to the different problems faced by human beings. Why is creativity important? Creativity has played an important role in the evolution of the human being. The scientific, artistic, educational work, among others, depends on this talent. Science it develops innovative and original tools, technologies, materials, etc. Many times people confuse creativity with the concepts of innovation and imagination, which is not the same. Innovation is the successful application of ideas, and imagination is closely related to creativity, but unlike this, it allows us to think about what does not exist yet. Creativity is characterized by being spontaneous because it leads to inspiration, fluency for the production of ideas or solutions, flexible because it is able to adapt to circumstances, excitable because he has motivation and patience to realize the ideas, which leads to action because it is put into practice. There are 5 types of creativity. Mimetic creativity is the creative who, through imitation, manages to solve his problems. Look at the mistakes of others and learn from them. It also adapts what one day worked to solve something similar to what happens to it. Dissociative creativity means balancing the rational and the irrational because thinking and feeling are not incompatible. The creative Dissociative never closes to the outbreaks of madness that involve him sometimes. Narrative creativity is the ability to create and tell unique and personal stories to devise people, actions, among others. Another is analog creativity. It's about connecting ideas and images that we already know with what we don't know. Finally, it is intuitive creativity. Try to free yourself, relax, distract yourself to unleash the most productive imagination. It is to create a state of fluid consciousness in which ideas arrive without the need for external help, without pressure. What is creativity for in the management of educational programs in mixed mode? In order to transfer creativity to educational context in the classroom and school, the degree of transfer will range from learning techniques and instruments to developing innovative projects to improve educational practice in a collaborative and institutional way. The creative process has 4 stages that are preparation. At this stage, the problem or challenge to be achieved is defined. The information about the situation is gathered. It is when the problem arises that we want to solve. For this, we gather the necessary information to find the possible solutions of it. Incubation. In it, the data is digested, the solution of the problems is solved. The individual does not consciously deal with the problem or generate more ideas. However, it has been observed that associations or connections between ideas that the person possesses continue to be made. Lighting. It gives the solution to the problems. At this stage, the classic example of the history of the word Eureka emerged. The individual finds an answer to achieve his goal, and that is when the lighting is presented, the idea that will allow the answer to be found. Check. It is the last stage that allows to verify that the idea that was presented is the one that solves the problem. In case it does not, the process starts again with the preparation. Although many times the lighting is faster because the brain has already thought about the problem. An example of creativity in the management of educational programs in mixed modality is the creative polyvirtual model of the Instituto Politécnico Nacional. It's a combination of online education with face-to-face activities at the headquarters and offers students flexibility to obtain a degree. As a summary, creativity is fundamental in our lives because, as we have seen, it is thanks to it that new programs, instruments, among other things, which have a great impact on any field in the world. There is not only one type of creativity, and they include innovation and imagination. Well, folks, that's all for today. Thanks for watching one more of my videos. I hope you'd like it. Don't forget leave me a comment if you have a question, and remember to follow me on my social networks and subscribe to my channel for more videos.